pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
It's that's not that early. I don't know. This clock's an hour off, but it's actually 8:30. Daylight saving. So Josh fixed it for daylight savings time, and then it did fix itself again. So now it's an hour ahead. So now Josh has to get back up there and fix it again. So are you gonna? Is that on the list of things to do today?
That's on the everyday list.
That's on the everyday list.
Because that thing changes every day, just like your Hublot.
Yep,
And that
that's
never
true.
worked. So whenever I look at it, you never know what time it is.
Dang. So shots fired at Hublot. All right, guys. At Hublot, you guys respond to Josh, okay?
Match up the time
Is
on
that-
your wrist.
So does Josh now? You don't have a watch on your wrist. So what's the point of this?
That's why we got that.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, we got the broken Hublot. We got the broken Hublot up there, and that's Josh doesn't have a watch. Anyways, I wanted to tell you something.
What's that?
All right, so guys, I'm not kidding. Do you, I'm starting to laugh because it's funny because our boy Hermes and Atwood, remember when they were sports betting? Okay.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And I mean, Josh knows because you know Tony doesn't pay attention to this kind of stuff because
No.
he's Mr. Manager over here. He's always out of the loop.
But we were dead on trying to make some good money.
Okay, so
Who was giving you guys?
who was giving you guys the picks?
Hermes, this was he was getting them from Vegas Dave though.
But they were losing.
They were losing like every single one.
That's
You
crazy.
guys were like, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this after I'm losing.
Well, I mean, you gotta.
You have a system.
You gotta,
Okay.
the
System plays.
You
System plays.
You lose one,
You got to double it.
you double your bet to make it again.
Yeah, you know what I was thinking about that, right? If you lose one or two or three times, the odds change.
They do.
So you have to actually bet like way more.
Hit like a triple.
Not even that. Like let's say the thing is plus.
Yeah.
It's plus like 200, right? So then you're betting 1,000 to win. I don't know.
Whatever the odds
500 bucks.
Yeah.
Right? 400 bucks.
Yeah.
Okay. If the odds change to plus 300, you've got to bet like $500 more to get the same $200.
Just to get the money back. Yep. After you just lost.
Yeah.
And then if you lose 2 or 3 times in a row, you're basically having to like quadruple your bet.
It's unbelievable, right?
And so
the risk tolerance there is crazy.
Sharks at this point.
Yeah. So, all right. But, okay, so I started a sports bet, all right, because I wanted to find, I don't like when people challenge me. You know, like Hermes was like, oh, you couldn't do any better. Or Atwood actually was really more so, of course, you know. You can't pick this, you can't. I was like, so I just did some research, okay, and found a company that has like really good sports bet picks, right? It's managed by someone who lives a moderate to good lifestyle, nothing extravagant, okay? Extravagance in sports betting is the number one key for like red flags for me, right? So like if you guys go and you look through Instagram profiles and stuff like that, these guys are at nightclubs and they're living it up and they're showing you millions of dollars in cash. It's not the same thing as like a guy that's sitting, like, okay, this is my thing. How could the guy that's out in nightclubs and spend all this money all over social media be actually doing the work to decide who to pick?
Right.
Like, that's my thing. I'm like thinking like, what is the deal when these guys go and they're at a nightclub, they sleep until 2 in the afternoon, they're drunk, the baseball games start at 1 o'clock or whatever. How do you know who to pick? How do you know the lineup? You slept through it, right? So I found a guy that is really, really, really dedicated to this. I'm not gonna tell everybody who it is yet, but let me just show you, okay? This is my third one that I won, okay? And every bet was, I put 1,000 on it. Actually, the other one I bet 2,000. This one I bet 1,000, because you have to bet in like units, right? So like, look, I bet, you know, I don't really carry a lot of cash, you know? But I got this much, okay? This is like 1,500 bucks. And this one is $1,666. I bet $1,000, I made $666, okay?
So you've been winning.
So I won 3 in a row. Now I want to win like 9 or 10 before I tell anybody. Just so I'm not like on some hot streak right now. And
Market research.
I'm like, hey Tony, you should do this, and then Tony starts losing all his money. So you pay $600 a month and you get the picks, and they get text to you. You just got to do it on your William Hill app, or I'm doing it at the sports book because I have to go. You have to go to a William Hill location in order to get the picks. or like to get the activation for William Hill. I don't have that yet.
Oh, okay.
So you just got to go to a PT's or some casino with the William Hill, but it's pretty easy just to go to the casino and bet and cash, and you get this ticket. Makes you feel like you win more.
Yeah.
Are you in, Tony?
You know, you
I'm
ain't
in.
paying like this.
I'm in.
But I'm just thinking, like Josh. See, Josh doesn't have a car anymore. He got hit in his M3. Oh well. And he doesn't know what to get. I think he's gonna get a Corolla this time. You know.
Kirk keeps talking that up.
Shout out to Kirk for his Toyota Corolla advice. And Tony, you've got V6 Charger still. Why don't I have a good idea? All right, I'll put a V8 in your car.
There is
Okay.
a V8 in my car.
I'll give it to Josh. Okay, and then you can get a Hellcat.
So-
just to always win, right? So like if you give Josh your car, right,
Okay.
he'll have a 300 horsepower car, and you just go out and buy a 600 horsepower car, and then boom, you automatically win every time. And you could supplement
You know,
this
it
new car
sounds-
payment with sports betting.
It sounds like a good plan, actually. Where do I sign up?
I don't know yet. I'll let you know soon.
Can't tell yet.
Yeah, the link will be in the description in like 20 videos from now. All right, guys, we have some surgery going on with the Lotus. Now, I always tell you that my Lotus is done. I've literally said that like 4 times. It's not done. It's not done. You know why it's not done? Is because I keep changing things. I drive it a little bit. I just put brand new suspension on it yesterday. I think I had Penske triple adjustable shocks, and they were strictly for a flat road track. I took them down the freeway, spring rates and all that stuff just does not work on the road. Now you can see, oh, it smells like fiberglass in here. Look at this. Wow. So Jesus yesterday put on these brand new lights from Greg's Race Parts. They're the newest version. They look awesome. They have a smoky look to them now versus the solid red ones. Go ahead, pick it up. It's looking fresh. The back of this car just looks so much more expensive than it is, right? Do you guys agree?
I think we have to move that pipe down here.
They don't care. So, let's
Got good clearance there now.
that's a race car problem right there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to flip that thing over.
Let's see what we got.
Look down instead of up.
See.
You can run that hose through the backside over here.
Didn't we fix this already?
I thought we did. I just didn't remember which direction it went. I think.
Oh, you know what?
we just
Because
flipped it
we
upside down.
did, yeah, we turned it down, and the reason we did that was because of this, and we cut the bottom down there. So just had to crack it loose and turn it. Because when Jesse put it back together the other day, he put it to where it was up instead. So let me get the wrench. I'll help you guys. We're working on getting Jesse organized over here. Jesse is a very talented mechanic, but we have a rule that I've imposed with nothing on the top of the toolbox. So he's getting there. He also looks like he's getting woke. You guys probably can't see that because of the thing. Let me show you. Jesse started to work out. Dang. Okay, Andy, I got it holding down there. Just go ahead and... You have to just kind of loosen it up from that side too. All right. It's looking nice. It's looking very nice. I see some clearance, so I think we're good. That one, how could that have touched? Like, how could we have even needed to cut that?
No idea, but it's got plenty of clearance now.
It's got about 6 inches of clearance now. All right, we snapped in. Oh, we got one over here. Looking really good now. We just got to get a little bit more clearance for the back wheels. So the new suspension on it hasn't been put into place yet, so now we're gonna. Oh, I love how quiet it is. It was so loud before. It just sounds good enough now. You know, it's a twin plate clutch. It's not like a dual clutch. It's very complicated to drive, or a single clutch. It's very sensitive, and I might change that. I got that clutch out of a recommendation, but race car driving is fine because it engages. You can slam it, and it's good. But under real easy street driving, it's not the same. And it makes a lot of chattering noise, which is fine. I don't really care about that. But basically, you know. There's no parking. You're not allowed to park right here.
I'll park wherever I want.
No, if you-
I'm
you get
400 pounds. I can park wherever I want.
That's true. Actually, he'd beat my so I'm gonna let him park right there. But Steve Painter, I don't know where he gets these ridiculously wrapped cars from, but his lime green Porsche and his baby blue M5. Hey, I like this one actually. You know what's interesting? Is I think we need a baby blue car again. Okay, interesting problem. So, all the motorcycles are rented today, and one of the customers that has one of the motorcycles, well, I guess to say it nicely, he has a really big head, and we don't have a helmet that fits him. And so I'm actually going right now. Steve is going with me, and we're gonna go. I guess it wouldn't be a competitor. It's not a competitor. I'm just going to Harley Davidson down the street on the strip to buy him a helmet so that he can enjoy the bike. So we're gonna jam over there right now, and I brought Steve along because he has a really big head too, and so he's gonna test out the helmet. So see if it fits. If it fits him, it fits anybody. Okay? It fits?
Yeah, fits great.
The double X that we first picked did not fit though.
Did
yeah?
not, no.
Did not fit.
My-
So now we got a triple X.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for bringing
I
that
don't
up.
understand. This is the craziest thing ever. Triple X. I took Steve with me to test fit them.
Come on, Steve, we're going for a ride.
Yeah, anyways, I got a triple X and a double X.
Nice. Excellent choice.
Okay? I'm pretty sure we have these already though.
They're just taken. 'Cause
Yeah, but I don't,
we don't have a triple
I thought I
X.
bought two
We've got-
of every double X, everything, right?
Yeah, the double X, but he's a big head boy.
Okay, well,
He did good.
Harley Davidson.
Lucky enough, because I don't think they wanted the Walmart style.
Yeah,
Doesn't look
I know, Walmart style. That's crazy. Pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Got mine, VJ, and Jesus. I need to get that one to be a Lotus. Andy, you did a Lotus. Wow, mine's looking super fresh, but you can tell VJ's is looking the best. Now, that's gonna change because I've got the same front end as VJ going on my car here soon. So, it's gonna be super sick. But yeah, wow. Actually very excited. Gotta put my scoops in on the side over there too. That's gonna come up here in a second. And I am really, really, really happy about the Lotus. I'm gonna get an alignment on it now that we've got new suspension. The height's looking really good. And I'm gonna have some custom side skirts made because my side skirt area right there is not looking as fresh as I want it to be. So, custom side skirts, new front end, all almost done.